Hello, physicists. I am going to go through an example problem on how to use a equation and information given in a problem in order to calculate a distance. So in this problem that I've come up for you, I've written an equation. I've said distance is equal to some constant velocity of 5 meters per second multiplied by time. Now, I know that it's a constant velocity because anytime we have d equals some number multiplied by t, we know that it's a straight line graph, and straight line distance versus time graphs are always have a constant velocity, and that a value will equal that velocity. So distance is equal to 5 meters per second multiplied by the time. Now, when I give you these problems, I'm then going to tell you how much time you have. So let's say that this is a sprinting cat. So our cat is running rather quickly at 5 meters per second, and we're going to let this cat run for a total of 20 seconds. And I want to know how far, what is the distance or displacement that this cat goes through during that 20 seconds? How far can they run in 20 seconds knowing that they're moving at a constant velocity of 5 meters per second? So once I've made this equation from that, so I'm going to take this information and I'm going to plug it in. Notice that ultimately what I need is this time value right here. But in the problem, I've told you, hey, time is equal to 20 seconds. That time is the same as 20 seconds for this problem. So I'm going to rewrite this equation down below, but instead of having a t there, I'm going to replace it with the amount of time I'm going to let that cat run. So I'm going to end up writing distance is equal to, I'm going to keep that 5 meters per second right there, multiplied by the time. But remember that time is a number that we know. So I'm going to write, all right, well, multiplied by what that time is equal to. So multiplied by 20 seconds. So distance is equal to 5 meters per second multiplied by 20 seconds. And from there, you just do the multiplication and you say, all right, well, 5 times 20 is 100. So we've got 100 is going to be the number for our answer. But then we've got to ask ourselves, what are the units? What are we measuring? It's 100 watts. Well, this is a distance versus time graph, and I told you that the units for the speed were meters per second, which means we're measuring distance in meters. So it's 100 meters, and that is the complete answer.